This is for Year 11 Specialist Maths. We're going to look at a question request from students. And the question goes that if I have a fraction, so we'll call the fraction x over y. If 5 was subtracted from the numerator fraction, and 6 subtracted from the denominator fraction, we get a result of half. Similarly, if 3 was added to the denominator fraction, and 2 was added to the numerator of the fraction, the result is 5 over 6. Now, let's just simplify both fractions, or both equations. So all I'm doing is timesing both sides by y over y minus 6 on both sides. So I get y, half y, minus half times negative 6 is just negative 3. I'll do the same on this side. So I'll leave the x plus 3 alone, and I'll times both sides by y plus 2. So you get 5 on 6y plus 2 times 5 over 6 is the same as 5 over 3. And you notice I have two equations, and I can actually solve this simultaneously. But first things first, I'd want to simplify the equation to make them nicer and lined up. So I'm going to move all the variables to one side. So I'll go x minus half y and the numbers on the other side. So add 5 to both sides, so we get 2 over this side. And on this equation, I'm going to do the same thing. So all the variables on one side, and all the numbers on the other. So we're going to have to use some fractions here. So we've got 5 on 3 subtract 3, which means 3 is the same as 9 over 3. So 5 over 3 subtract 9 over 3 is minus 4 over 3. Now, I've got two equations, and you can see that x's are nicely lined up, so I can do a subtraction. So x minus x goes away, and again we've got another fraction to contend with. We've got negative a half y minus minus, which is a plus, plus 5 over 6y. So the result should be 2 over 6y equals, and we've got 2 add 2 4 over 3, which means we get 10 over 3. And you should be able to start to do this in your head. I can further simplify this to make it nicer, because they're both going to 2. And all I'm doing is timesing both sides by 3, so you get y equals 10. Now, we want the solution for the x as well. So to get the x solution, you just sub it back into either one of these fractions. I'm going to choose the one with the plus signs because it's nicer. So you get x plus y equals 10 plus 2 is 12 equals 5 over 6. And then that becomes times 12 on both sides. So we get x plus 3 equals 10. So x equals 7. And there you have it. The original fraction would have been 7 on 10 because it's x on y. And there you go. That's how you do that question.